over when important, and this one will go down as win number 3.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Mr. Fundamentals.
An all-around dominant performance. Only certain guys can do this. Complete control, 3 phases of the game. Congrats, a triple-double.
And here's Hunter. He'll bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. They trail by 18. Bay with a screen on Barrett. Now Young. Lets it go with a 3. Tips it.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. Bay passes to Hunter. And there's the foul. It's on Mr. Fundamentals. That will get him his... So no problem for New York as they get the win.
We want to thank everyone for attending tonight's contest. Make sure to get home safe, and we will see you at our next event. Look out there, MP. Right in the house.
MP, what's up? You feel like streaking? Yes.
And to the surprise of some league observers, a number of rookies are already making huge contributions, Grant.
And it's so much fun to see these young players stepping up, getting thrown right into the fire, and for good reason. When you have 2 or 3 stars eating up your salary cap, you need the guys on rookie contracts to perform, and they are.
And to look at the starters for the Knicks. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Jalen Brunson is out there with Klay Thompson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center, locking down the middle. Now here's Isaac. Outside Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Thompson. From deep, Mitchell. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Allen defending. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over. Pass to Mitchell. Now Allen. And we're about a minute into the first. And it's rejected. And he recovers it. He blocks it again. And it's out of bounds to Cleveland. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball.
What are y'all doing? Don't throw it away.
And here's New York now. It's a three-point game. They want to keep rolling here following the win against Atlanta.
And guys, those road games are never easy, but they had a solid strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
And here are the Cavaliers now. The Knicks making their last shot. Mitchell misses.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
And there's the lob. It's stolen by Isaac. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be.
What poise from Mitchell there. Taking the hit like a champ and finding a way to convert. Nice.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Here's Mitchell. The Knicks making their last shot. Thompson pulls it in. here in the first. Just under 2.5 minutes played so far. The lob. Very well done.
Saw his teammate with a path to the rim, and boom, lobbed it up there beautifully.
Very smooth catch and finish. Pass to Allen. On the wing, Mitchell. No good with the triple. The Knicks with the lead. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 32 points for him last game against Atlanta.
Oh, yeah, and he was piling up the blocks, too, 4 of them. And it's about more than just that number. It's about getting into shooters' heads.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Thompson against Mitchell. The 3-ball. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
Okay, let's just say it. This has been an ugly quarter for him. Not quite a break a mirror ugly, but it's getting there.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And it's Randall with the jam.
On either side of the pick and roll, Randall is a problem.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Back to Isaac. Can they get it? And the dunk by Isaac.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Yeah, great teamwork. Randall has a terrific connection with his teammates. Love when he goes after those alley-oops.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. First chance of the season.
They played in this matchup last year.
A big group substitution here for New York. Valanciunas, he's checked in for Julius Randle. Diallo comes in for Barrett. Grimes, he's checked in for Thompson. And quickly subbed in for Brunson. Pass to Barry. Okoro on the wing. There's the 3. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. The Knicks have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. Diallo a screen on Wood. Throws it up high. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
And so it's Cleveland with it, following the bucket by the Knicks. And he's off on his first shot of the game. A minute 20 left in the first quarter. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. And Cleveland's shooting only 33%. Not exactly consistent offense. Raul Neto out there with Mitchell. Then there's Okoro. Then it's Jared Allen. And it's Wood in at the 4. So that's who's on the floor for the Cavs. Now here's Wood. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Mitchell's shot is good.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Hawks was simply terrific. He scored 32 points, and that was just one element of his production. He ended up with a triple-double on the night. He put up huge numbers last time out. We'll see if it's more of the same tonight. Guys?
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
Mitchell's gone 3 of 8 shooting from the floor. And he lobs it up top. Throw it down on the lob.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. Here's Neto. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Brunson. He can't get it to go, and it's Cleveland the other way. They're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
It's just so difficult to win when you waste as many chances at the line as they did.
Oh, that is well said. They're being handed 3 points and just couldn't convert.
Here's Neto. Over Brunson. Just 2 to shoot. Allen drives. Wood with it. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. To the left side wing. Fires the 3. Grimes' shot is off.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Neto. Outside Mitchell. Pulls up. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Count it. Give him 8.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Allen. Tries to snap the cold streak. And is blocked.
This is hard to watch. You might want to put the kids to bed. This man still has not hit a shot this quarter.
To the paint. And stolen by Wood. Here's Neto. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Drops in the 3.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer. Always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Shoots. No good. Off the front rim. Cleveland has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Mitchell's got 9 points in the quarter.
Oh, he is feeling it. 3 trifectas here in the second quarter. 4 already for the game.
Well, you know it takes courage to draw charges. Guys get trucked all the time, and they still call a blocking foul. You think more of those should be no calls, Grant?
You know, B.A., courage is the right word. If you're willing to step in there and sacrifice your body for the sake of the team, you know what? You don't give them a charge. I prefer the no call. I like that idea.
Wood, a screen on Brunson. Here's Neto. Outside Mitchell. The 3. Again, the miss by Mitchell.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 11 points in the game. And again, New York with the triple.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Here's Neto. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Outside Mitchell. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And it's Allen who slams it home.
For a big, Allen is so fluid, setting a pick and then gracefully rolling into position.
Randall on the screen. Tipped and stolen by Wood. Pass to Mitchell. The 3 is up. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound. For New York, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall in the second. Randall, a screen on Allen. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Randall with the jam.
Yeah, and anytime there's contact in there with Randall, he usually gets the best of it.
Cleveland has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Mitchell, the pass to Wood. Wood, a screen on Brunson. His first shot coming late. Here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. And he was fouled while in the... To change it up. That one falls, so he hits both of them. New York has gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And for the Cavaliers, they're shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. On the wing, Isaac. for three. Can't get a second shot to fall. Now 1 of 2. The first free throw is good. Both good from the line that time. Here's Barry. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's New York out in front.
25. The Knicks, 44.
And as we welcome you to halftime.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
Okay, time to discuss the first half of this one. Specifically, which guys are leading the charge for their teams?
Very rarely is there a player who can shape the outcome of the game with their rebound.
Thanks, as always, for...
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, Cleveland's shooting a rough 29% from the field here. And on the floor for Tom Thibodeau as we get into the second half. At forward, it's Barrett and Randall. Klay Thompson is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center position. Neto's shot is off.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Randall, a screen on Allen. And he lobs it up, and it's Randall with the jam.
Well, part of the game plan was to neutralize the crowd. And guess what? Mission accomplished.
Oh, yeah, they're doing a terrific job not giving this hostile crowd anything to cheer about.
Here's Neto, following the bucket by the Knicks. To the middle. No stopping him there. Jams it in. Three-point play. They'll pin that one on Julius Randle. That free throw is good for Mitchell. And for New York, their shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Inside. And it's Randle with the jam.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Okoro. Allen a screen. To the inside. And he banks in the layup. Allen's got his second basket.
Watching Allen go to work inside is a thing of beauty. He's so confident operating around the rim.
Randall, the pass to Thompson. Down low. That's tipped. From outside the arc. And Randall the bucket on the assist by Thompson. Randall's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Here's Okoro, guarded by Barrett. 5 on the clock. The three from Mitchell. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, guys, with the yearly roster moves, it might be hard for the casual fan to keep track. But Commissioner Silver said it's a necessary side effect. He said, quote, "We tried to tie performance to pay in a closer way, and I think that's what you see with shorter contracts." Brian, more player movement has been the result.
Yeah, good point, Allie. Thanks. Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Puts up a three. And it's Mr. Fundamentals with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. And there it is for him.
Great recognition of the miss.
Both teams making substitutions here. Here's Barry. Pass to Allen. Here's Isaac. Over Diallo. Shot is good by Isaac. Isaac's got his second basket of the night.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 20 points for him. Sinks it from distance.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
And Jalen Brunson, he's a great option on the floor, Grant.
Yes, he is. Can attack from different levels of the floor, solid shooting threat from outside, and gives you another playmaker to initiate the offense.
Now here's Wood. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. And it looks like we've got an injury on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And by the look of it, guys, this could be serious.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh, and he's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
The Knicks making a switch here. Valanciunas is checked in. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland. New York has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Give him 23.
And check out how in sync Valanciunas is with the ball handler. They've clearly practiced that move plenty of times.
Outside Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining.
Wood with the screen. Takes a 13-footer. And another miss by Cleveland.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Woods over to help. Pass to Quickly. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Quickly's got 7 points in the game.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Barry. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Mr. Fundamental shot is good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
That's a great possession. Put your best players in a position to succeed.
Now here's Mitchell. 17 points in the game. Gets the 3 ball to go. Mitchell's got 20 points.
This has been a running theme for him. Hit a number of threes in the first half. Now nails another.
Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Cleveland has gone just 1 of 5 from 3-point range here in the third quarter. Here's Mitchell. He squares up and sinks it. He's got 22.
You love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. 25 points in the game. Good. He's taken 13 shots. He's drained 10 of them. Fantastic production.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
And Mitchell launches it from deep. And Grimes pulls it down. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. 4 seconds left. And he sinks the layup.
And he's doing it all himself, shouldering the offensive load in effortless fashion right now.
And so it's New York in total control.
Your Cavaliers, 37, the Knicks, 66.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. RJ, you were in the middle of a few trades in your career, to put it lightly. What's that like as a player to get moved around so much?
Thanks for bringing that up so sweetly, Brian. I appreciate that. Look, there's pros and cons to this. It's nice to know that another organization wants you for whatever reason, but it's also tough to leave an organization that you had a connection to, the fan base. But eventually you figure it out.
And for the Knicks, Derek White out there with Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Jonas Valanciunas. Then it's Amadou Diallo. And it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the 4-man position. Now here's Quickly. They set the screen. And he's going for the lob. Up high, and down it goes on the lob.
That close in against a way shorter defender, you could just put up 2.
Cleveland shooting an unimpressive 30% in this game so far. Here's Campbell. He's guarded by White. Pulls up, high post. Campbell can't hit.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and it's good for 2.
That's 10 straight points they've given up in the painted area. Huh.
Just over a minute played here in the 4th. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
To the inside. Very pretty alley-oop.
Now that's a textbook alley-oop.
I thought he'd go for the slam, but that worked. And we've heard the cautionary tales in the past. Does it seem like players today are getting better financial advice, in your opinion, Grant, to make their money last?
Yeah, B.A., I think they're getting better financial advice, but I also think that the times that we're in, I think there's more awareness. Players understand the pitfalls or potential setbacks. The social media, digital age, all the information's there. So players today, yes, they're making more money. They're doing it.
Substitution on the court.
Woo! 27 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And yep, it's good.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end.
At the line for your Cavaliers, Mitchell. 2 shots.
Both shots good from the stripe. 17 seconds left to play in the 4th. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
His arrow's been trending up as of late, and he's been magnificent tonight.
Now here's Mitchell, and so it's the Knicks taking care of business in this one. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Now, shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For the